My fifth and last tip is the biggest and most important one, and it has to do with happiness. If there's a single problem that most of the men who I deal with seem to be grappling with, it's the fact that at the end of the day they are fundamentally unhappy. This is a big deal because, like Aristotle and William James and the Dalai Lama, to name three of many, I take the position that the main reason you are here, the main reason I am here, the main reason we're all here is to figure out how to become happy. And then, as Nike says, to just do that. Be happy. So, to the extent that we're not happy, our entire lives suffer. I know this seems obvious, but most of you don't behave as though you actually get it. So the first thing I would say to you is to realize that happiness is a strategy. It's not a tactic, it's a strategy. It's in fact the overarching strategy that should guide all your thoughts and behaviors and actions, which are all tactics, as you move through your lives. Let me put it this way. Many people equate lots of money with happiness. Well, let's take a look at the oft-heard tale of the guy who goes into a 7-Eleven, buys a lottery ticket, and wins $10 million. 18 months later, he's flat broke, out on the street, hasn't got a penny to his name. Is he happy? No. Was he happy when he won the money? Well, he probably thought he was. But the point is that happiness is not a tactic. Oh, I know, I'm going to make myself happy by going and buying a lottery ticket. No. Happiness is a strategy. So, I offer you the following tip. I'm just looking at some of the questions that some of these guys have sent in, and here's what I would say to you. This is something that I do as often as I think of it, which is sometimes not as often as I would wish. It's something that the late Steve Jobs did every day. Steve Jobs every morning would get up, go into the bathroom, and stare at himself in the mirror. And he would literally ask himself the following question. Was everything that I did yesterday, and is everything that I think I'm going to do today, making me happy? Did it make me happy? Is what I'm about to do likely to make me happy? And if the answer to those questions was no, or not so much, then he made it his practice to consciously think about what he needed to do to change that reality. Because he recognized, as I'm telling you right now, the prime directive for him and for all of us is to be happy. So I challenge you to do the same thing. Do the Jobs thing. Get up in the morning, go to bed at night, you're brushing your teeth, look in the mirror, and do a little retro look at your day. Let's say you're doing it in the evening. Are the things that you did during the day, were the things that you allowed to happen to you during the day, things that made you happy? And if the answer is no, what are you going to do about it? Because remember my first bonus tip, the only person who can change your life is you. And if your prime purpose is to be happy, and you're not, then you need to do what? You need to honestly assess the fact that you're not happy and truthfully analyze what you think you need to do to change that. You need to actually do something about it. You need to act. And you need to do all that in a way that's compassionately loving, first of all, to yourself. You got to go easy with yourself. And if you do all of those things, then I guarantee you, on a regular basis I might add, you're going to start leading a happier life. And trust me when I tell you, a happy man is a successful man. A happy man, if this is part of what makes you happy, is a wealthy man. A happy man, if this is part of what makes you happy, is a contented man. A happy man, if this is one of the things that makes you happy, is a man who makes a difference in the world around him, with his family, with his friends, with everyone. So, there you go. There are 5 tips, plus a bonus that I hope you'll find of some help as you move through your lives. I hope if you get a chance, you'll check out www.authorcloud.com, where you'll find some information about Man Up in 10 Lessons, which is going to be officially released in the spring of 2012. And I'll leave you with this final mantra that is my personal favorite. It's never so good that it couldn't be better. Make it so. Bye for now. This is Randy Morse. Thanks for watching.